Clearly, it's a very sad day for everybody around the world, no matter who you are. You had to love the Queen Mum, and she was just an incredible human being who probably understood the world better than many people alive, most people alive today, and to have actually been part of that story is incredible there. And she's just an amazing human being, and all the things that she's done. And I think it's a great loss, and I think that everybody's saddened by it. So it was 1959, and the Queen was making one of her first visits to Canada, if not her first visit to Canada as the Queen, after she'd been crowned a couple of years earlier. And my father was involved with the rebuilding of the barge in Gravenhurst, and they decided to have the Queen come and unveil it. And so she came to Toronto, of course, and she came by train to Washago, and she was heading up towards Parry Sound, but they had her do a detour through Gravenhurst. So what she did is she came in a car and a motorcade, and they came to the Gull Lake Park, and she and the Queen, I should say Philip, who's here, they actually unveiled the ribbon cutting for the barge, and my sister Cynthia, who was about 9 or 10 years old, she was asked to present flowers to the Queen and Prince Philip. And so that was quite an amazing day. And as you can see, she practiced there, and that's me, her curtsy and that sort of thing. So it was just an amazing day. And so then after the Queen unveiled and the ribbon cutting, she headed out towards Torrance to catch the train, because it was a Canadian Pacific train, and the rail line went from Washago and they picked it up in Torrance. And so she came down Bay Street, and here's a photograph of her coming down right in front of my home here on Bay Street, just up from the Seguin. And I was able to do of course, the Royal Wave, which I'll just show you quickly here. Is an old family photograph of me with the Union Jack waving, because I was here on Bay Street and my sister and my parents were down at the Gull Lake Park with the flowers and the barge and that sort of thing. I was only maybe I think I was 4 years old in 1959. So just an incredible day for the town of Gravenhurst to have the monarch, and you can only imagine what it was like in the days of 1959, when the Queen actually got out to the Commonwealth more frequently, and to have her come to your hometown and have her come to my home here on Bay Street was just an incredible story, and one that we've dined on for many years. And so it was just wonderful to have the opportunity to share in that story and to continue to share in that story. And I think she will live on not only for today and all the years since 1926. She was born April 21st, 1926, and she died today, just a few hours ago. And so we in Gravenhurst will say rest in peace to a woman who has done an awful lot for the world, and I think will still continue in her legacy too. God bless the Queen, God bless the King.